WSLS 10 brings you a live special presentation. Virginia's Veterans Parade, sponsored by Jefferson Surgical Clinic, Magic City Ford Lincoln Roanoke, Magic City Ford Lexington, Freedom First Credit Union, and Woodman Life. Now, join us as we honor Virginia's veterans.
Well, good morning, everyone. I tell you what, thank you for joining us. We are here today to honor Virginia's veterans, as you just heard, and welcome to our coverage of Virginia's Veterans Parade. I'm John Carlin.
And I'm Lindsay Ward. Now, this is the 6th year for the event in downtown Roanoke, and it's proudly presented by Harris and supported by the Roanoke Valley Veterans Council.
Now, I'll tell you what, we've got a late arriving crowd because there's just a little bit of drizzle in downtown, but we expect thousands of people to be gathered all along the parade route today. Lots of folks out here with their umbrellas. It's not a cold day. It's not windy. Sometimes the wind can whip around these buildings, but I tell you, it's not bad. And of course, this is how we pay tribute to the people who have sacrificed in support of our freedom.
And thousands of people are gathered along Jefferson Street and Campbell Avenue to honor our nation's military service members for their sacrifice and service and support of our freedom. And among those in the crowd is WSLS 10 Virginia State anchors Jenna Zipton and Patrick McKee, who are at different spots along the parade route. So, Jenna, we'll start with you. You're at the corner of Jefferson and Campbell. How's it going out there?
It is going great. People are slowly trickling into downtown Roanoke, and we have lots of volunteers, lots of American flags around, and I'll show you a quick shot down here, and we'll head over to Patrick, who's in the Market Square.
Hi, Jenna. We are not letting a little bit of rain stop things out here. Folks gathering out under the awning of the market building. You see folks gathering all around us as well. We are getting ready to kick things off here in just a couple of seconds. So for now, John and Lindsay, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Patrick. And we got a team of digital reporters out and about along the parade route, and they're going to start posting pictures, to all of our social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our website, WSLS.com.
Yeah, so you can watch. If you don't want to come out in the rain, and we would love to have you do that, because again, it's a nice warm day. But and an umbrella would be fine. It's just sort of a light drizzle in downtown Roanoke. But of course, if you want to stay home and watch on the couch, we don't blame you a bit, as long as you tune in and honor our veterans. The next 90 minutes are going to be filled with displays of patriotism from our military units. We've got veterans groups, the ROTC, the junior ROTC marching units, high school and college bands, all be coming right down along Jefferson behind us here in just the next few minutes.
Yeah, we want to kick things off with a performance by the 29th Infantry Division Band down at the Market Square.
Please rise as the 29th Infantry Band plays the national anthem.
So once again, welcome back to the Virginia Veterans Day Parade. I guess it's Virginia's Veterans Day Parade because it's possessive, because it's all of Virginia, and we've got a great parade all set for the folks, and we expect the units to start marching behind us here any moment now as we are positioned here. We're right outside. We're in SunTrust Plaza to give you an idea of where we are. The band comes right by us and makes a right-hand turn and finishes up by our reporters, Patrick McKee and Jenna Zibton, and they'll be talking to some veterans along the parade route today, and also, of course, some of the sponsors, because this stuff doesn't happen without sponsors. And,
absolutely.
And I always tell folks with these different events, if there's somebody who's sponsoring what's important to you, then you need to help those sponsors out a little bit. And today it's all about the veterans.
Absolutely. And we have a few folks who are coming out here. They got umbrellas. It's really warm, so it's a really nice day.
Yeah.
And to come on out, it's just a little drizzle. It's not anything bad. But they're coming down the parade route right now along Jefferson Street behind us. I'm just kind of peeking around. They're slowly making their way and turning the corner and coming down. And we have folks along the parade route who are going to be posting pictures. So if you're watching us online, you can check things out there, pictures, and all of our social media sites, Facebook and Twitter. So we'll have information and just kind of a behind-the-scenes look on our social media sites as well.
You remember how easy it used to be when all we had to do was be on television?
I know, right? Now it's all these platforms for you to check out and to honor those who have served us and fought for our freedoms.
We ran a story last night about a man, local man. He's 94 years old. He was a veteran, and he flew over Germany several times, was shot down several times, and literally walked over the Alps in his socks to escape after he was shot down. The problems we have today, the things we talk about, the things we worry about, we talk about first world problems.
Yeah.
And you think about your troubles and your issues, that's nothing compared to what this gentleman went through. And he had flown like 34 bombing missions, and every single mission they would send out all the airplanes. 25% of them wouldn't come back. You talk about somebody who defeated the odds. So those are the types of people that we're talking about honoring here today.
Absolutely. And kind of a behind-the-scenes look, Bethany Teague reported on that story. She came back in the newsroom and she was so excited. And when you get to tell those stories, it really is just a great day, and you just sit and you listen and you observe and you just hear all that information, and it's really just one of the greatest history lessons, being able to sit down and talk to the greatest generation. And you just learn so much, and you're just so grateful. And I could just listen to it all day.
Yeah, could too. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we can hear the parade coming behind us. We hear the drums. We know the Bravo Company, 4th Combat Engineer Marines will be behind us shortly. We're going to take a break real quickly, and then we'll bring you.
You're watching a WSLS 10 special presentation, Virginia's Veterans Parade.